2K. Now listen, bro. Please. Oh my goodness. 2K, please, listen. I'm on my next game, bro. I'm on my first game. Please don't hold me. Please, 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 please don't, please.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. If you've been hooping in the neighborhood or in the rec,
Don't do
you
me
may have come
greedy.
across
Don't do me
this
greedy,
familiar
2K.
group.
Please.
Too strong for you!
Yep, Team 2K TV is back, and they've been putting in the time, and they're ready to take you on. If you've watched last season, you know that anyone who
I
comes
don't
up
know how I'm
against
gonna
us...
do on this first game, bro. I'm prepared for anything. If I get broke, I get broke. If I dunk on somebody, hey, it is what it is. If I get a triple double.
For the visiting Orlando Magic.
Why is y'all so loud?
Franz Wagner. Introducing the starting five for your
How y'all loud and I lower y'all? Like, that's tough.
6'4" guard, number 4, Derek.
Before we get stuck.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, I don't care about none of y'all. I don't care about none of y'all. None of that.
Isaac and Carter up front. Suggs is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And for the Spurs.
Alright, let me check. Let me see if my camera says. Nope. Okay.
Murray and nothing more.
In for the Magic.
How pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so...
Hold on, before we even start, you feel me? Before we even start the play. Look at the swag, man. Be hard. Got the covers on my feet, you feel me? So inspirational.
Indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
MP against Walker.
Come
Here's
here.
MP.
Come here.
Look at now, MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean
First play
look
just
from
me dropping that
mid-range
ball clean on his
at
face.
any time.
Tough.
Folds passes to Lopez. On the wing, MP. From deep 3.
Oh! Hold on. Why did... What? I didn't even get a shot meter for that.
Offensive rebound.
Thank you, Moore. Thank you, Moore.
Another shot.
What? Hold on. I did it again. I did it wrong again.
D by McDermott. The Spurs have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Murray for 3. Orlando grabs
Good
the miss.
defense. We out.
Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by MP. Bamba.
Whoa!
And Johnson with
Ain't
the
no way.
pass to Walker. Eubanks in the high post. Outside Walker. And that one drops for him.
Oh.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Orlando trailing here.
Named to the Rising Stars roster in 2021. That's exactly what Keldon Johnson has been. He's evolving at a rapid
2K, 2K.
Yeah, just a little off his game.
It's
He's
okay.
trying to
It's
work
okay.
his way into a rhythm.
McDermott outside. Back to Walker. From the arc.
If he hit that, nope,
Nice
get
rebound
him
by
out of here.
Wagner. Hunter's got his 6th rebound on the night. And when you talk to Johnson's teammates, they're impressed with his dedication to the craft.
Terrific work at
Come on,
the
Mo.
VA. That's why.
Come on, Mo.
Lots of energy and passion. A tremendous building block for their organization.
Murray passes to McDermott. Here's Eubanks. Here's Johnson. He has 7.
How you just let this man bully you into the paint like that, man? You can't have that, bro.
1:02 left in the first quarter here. On the wing, MP.
Come on.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What I do?
He made it to the league. We all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch him grow over the years.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Forbes comes in for Murray. Okiki's checked in for Orlando.
Go ahead, Mo.
Anthony comes in for Fultz.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Forbes. He's guarded by Anthony. Forbes can't get it to go. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. MP outside to the inside. Lopez.
Very high IQ play by MP. Giving it away to the guy with a wide open look.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Walker.
Oh, 2K.
Walker's got the 2nd bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Anthony, the pass to MP. Pass to Lopez. 4 seconds left. Kicks it out to MP. 3-pointer.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me. I held it too long. My bad.
Both teams putting up some points. It's the Magic. They lead by 1.
I still ain't got no shoes.
You could argue one out there being able to that. And Young continues to add to his game.
Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there to his credit.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day, really, if they don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. MP is out there with Anthony. Then it's Chuma Okiki. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans from picks and from prospects.
Come on, Cole Anthony.
But the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. So
Cole.
keep an eye on. Down to
Cole.
5 on the shot clock. Anthony with a bucket. And the Magic lead by 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Good work.
Oh, what's going on with the people in the chat? What's going on with y'all?
Dedicated floor spacer. Once in a while, you have to test the defense inside. Forbes with a beautiful play.
Now here's Anthony. MP outside. With the drive.
Hey, come on.
He throws it down.
Oh, such
Yes.
creativity on
Yes,
the dunk.
stop playing.
MP loves getting opportunities like this to show off a little.
McDermott finds Walker. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Forbes.
You just doing a little something like.
McDermott outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the Magic.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP, the pass to Lopez. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. San Antonio calls timeout.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get. And the Spurs.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 6 left to play in the first half. McDermott
Going out
outside.
with the chat, you hear me? Going down.
Pass to Murray.
I appreciate y'all coming in the chat. You hear me?
Shot clock at 6.
Appreciate y'all coming in the
It's
stream.
over Lopez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
It's going to be
personal
on Robin Lopez.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Walker against MP. That one's good.
Come on,
Makes
big
it
boy.
3 for
Big
7.
boy status, man.
And
That's
their
when you in the ball.
offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Look at that. Look at that.
Stolen
Give
by
it.
MP. In transition, here they come. Pass to Lopez. And here is Bamba. Back to Fultz. The rebound by Eubanks.
There's one still. I just need 2 more.
Murray against Fultz.
I am stuck in the paint.
Now Murray. Here's Walker. Can't hit from in close. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Magic leading by 14. And we'll see it. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out.
Magic
Substitution here for San Antonio. Eubanks, he's checked in for Pirtle. McDermott comes in for Young. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's White in for Murray. Doug McDermott out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Vassell in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. MP, the pass to Lopez. And it's in there.
Robin Lopez.
Lopez has got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, you appreciate Robin Lopez's energy and his toughness.
Oh, that's on me.
And it's Orlando
Oh,
with
never
the
mind.
rebound. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Back to MP. To the
2
paint.
minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, that's
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Orlando ball.
bro.
Here's
This
MP.
man's pushing me,
He's
yo.
got 7. It's hauled in by
What
White.
the hell is
White's
the
got 5
contact,
rebounds
yo?
tonight. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Lopez with the steal. Down low. Here's Bamba. Good. And the assist
job,
goes to MP.
Assist goes to
MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle and just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Bamba misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Offensively, it's been a struggle.
Oh my.
Yeah, they need to string
If he
together
hit
some
this.
shots to have any kind of chance.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
MP, the pass to Fultz. Over Walker. Fultz can't get it to go.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Inside, here's White. Good work defensively by Lopez. Orlando's gotten only 1 3-point ball here in the third. 5 attempts.
You can't say enough about the hustle of MP. Getting
Oh
on the
my.
break to take advantage of the D before they can set up.
Walker for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's MP. It's tipped. He got it off and he hits it.
Hold on. Just in case. Oh, he got it. Yeah, okay.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And so it's Orlando looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that
You want to be all flashy, boy.
and even one more contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. Then it's MP. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Forbes is checked in for San Antonio. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock.
Magic substitution. Shooting for Orlando, Franz Wagner at the line for 1.
One shot.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission that could bag up this win for the Magic.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct.
Magic.
It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Pirtle. Aminu comes in for Young. And it's Bates Diop in
What my?
for McDermott.
Hey, yo!
Thomas checked in for Orlando. Here's MP. Aminu
I ain't getting no fouls, but it's all good.
3 on 3. And the foul called on MP. So that'll be a second foul of the
4 for
game.
10 now.
We're in the bonus.
I'm going 4 for 10 now.
Line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is
What I'm going?
stopped.
4 for 10? 4 for 13?
opponents is at the
Okay.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Here's MP. He throws it down.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game.
Hey, get down.
So no problem for Orlando. They get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
That concludes the first.
Hey there, John Luck.
What's that?
You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were
Right,
you
right.
surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nah, bro. I expected to come in and perform. You feel me?
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game, but hey, I expect to ball out. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but then again, tonight it didn't look so hard either, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.
Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to
You
stop
look
by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
and
trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I
Alright.
want you to watch this,
What's
and we'll
that?
talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house.
Okay.
And that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP.
Right,
I'm
right.
hearing his coach isn't a fan. Thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan
JaVale
didn't
McGee?
have no YouTube channel.
JaVale McGee?
LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
So who you talking to like that, son? I'll punch on you, little dude. For real.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react
Okay,
to
so
it.
how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when
Yeah,
I get
you
an
could
opportunity.
absolutely do that.
Play nice. You know, build that vibe. Corporate. You know, I'm a company
Just
man.
know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve, and that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that could affect the market's perception and then eventually the bottom line.
This
Yeah.
could all go to plan, MP, but those are the risks. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Put in work and let go over the coach and straight.
Dead honest? Just don't sit right with me not getting my shot because of some office politics.
All right, then we'll set up the meeting with Harvey.
Fact.
You tell your side of the story and we take it from there.
Okay, now you be honest. Do you think that's the right move?
It's one of several right moves. You'll know when you're good if it's the right move for you.
This is the move.
Shot.
I'll set up a meeting.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
She trying to get some meat from me. I see. It's all good. She trying to get some squabbly dobbly meat. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's all cool though. Hey, to each his own. Oh man. Cole. Hold on. What the Let me see my minutes, you feel me? Where I'm at. 10th, man, bro. This some bullshit. So I'm probably God. So I ain't going to none of y'all practices because I do not rock with y'all. I'm only going to practices when I'm in the starting lineup.
We're taking you through every mode in NBA 2K22 and talking about what's new. So first we are starting with My Career, and I am joined by the producer of My Career, Ben Bishop. It's been way too long since you've been on the show. Welcome back to 2K TV.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So I know My Career is a little bit different this year. Talk about the development team's approach to My Career in NBA 2K.
The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight, defending their home court means a lot to this team.
Yay. Yay.
The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Walker in at the point. And for the Magic, Isaac and Carter manning the post positions. Terrence Ross is out there with subs. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December and you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys.
Man, put me in the starting lineup right now, son. For real. That's all I gotta tell you.
For Orlando. Then for the Knicks, Noel's checked in for Robinson. Quickly comes in for Evan Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's
D-Rose ain't Kemba Walker on it?
He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Anthony dishes to Lopez. Rose against MP.
But 2K. If I would have looked at, we would have had some problems, bro. I should be dunking on that man, huh?
And it's Rose with the ball for New York. It's a 3-point game. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
Yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Outside Anthony. And here's for 3. Randle grabs the board.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Rose looking around.
Good block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Anthony.
No.
Oh, good on that one. Randle with some
What
nice
you
deep.
doing?
New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Rose against Anthony. And the foul called on MP.
Bruh, Robin Lopez, go back to date.
He has been automatic.
Burks, he's checked in for New York.
First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle.
Hey!
Just lost the defenders, and he uses that fancy dribble to get around.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Burks, yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brenton, which areas do you think Julius Randle has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin. It's just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randle was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
Pass to Bamba. Orlando moving the ball. Knocks it loose. Here's Anthony. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's good for 2. Randle's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, offensively, really like the way they're moving it around for the best look.
On the wing, MP. Quickly covering.
Oh, bruh.
Outside Rose over Anthony. And that one released in time, but no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really feel.
Hey, man, I'm really trying to force him. Man. I gotta let it come back.
And Emmanuel quickly, like his name, picking things up quickly. And he's
really just getting the advice going, obviously.
And you want to learn how to impact winning, and not bad to have a resource like the great Damian Lillard.
And you have Knicks assistant coach Johnny Bryant connecting those two, and absolutely Lillard, a future Hall of Famer, unselfish with his knowledge.
It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a
They
look
just
at
say
the
Damian
offensive
Lillard is
approach
going to
for
be
the
a
Knicks.
future Hall of Famer. What the
First half
well,
tone
they're
by
going to keep
getting
it.
out on the fast break and
Yeah.
hitting the defenders.
They can't win a ring.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And New York, looking at who they've got.
Bro, what's up with this here, bro?
Out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Rose in at the 1.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. Unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
It's rebounded by New York. Randle's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's quickly in the corner. And the pass to Burks. Releases. And Bamba pulls it down.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Anthony with it. Now defended by Randle.
Bro, what are you doing?
Trailing. Baseline J on the way. Okeke grabs the miss. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
It's ironic that while the league's record to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top-young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change.
Hey, fans, help. All right, David, thank you. New York calls timeout at 3.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 1:42 left to play here in the second quarter. Robinson kicks to Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Lets it go from deep. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP against Randall.
Hey, come on, bro. Stop playing.
MP just showing off right there. Give this guy a launching pad, man, the sky's the limit.
Rose kicks to Quickly. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Anthony bringing it up to Orlando. MP passes to Bamba. Good in there. It goes to MP. Bamba's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic. New York shooting 43% from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint, looking to end the run. Rebound by the
Good job, Mo.
Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the inside. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
MP is not going to let an open teammate go to waste. Did not hesitate in getting him the ball.
Anthony against Rose. Passes to Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando grabs the miss. Deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish, baby. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. MP comes in for Wagner. Anthony's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. So New York going with almost an entire new group.
Oh, my Lord. Boy, that jump shot so smooth. All right, hold on. I got to.
And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. They've got Anthony. Pablo Lopez out there with Bamba. Then it's MP. And it's Fultz in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. MP looking around. And the foul call on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Burks on the wing, covered by MP.
What did you come and switch onto my dude for you?
The other 4 guys have disappeared at this point.
Bro.
He wants to be the one to get them back.
Fultz against Rose. Fultz, no good.
Oh my! They got me running small forward.
You can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's stolen by Fultz. MP against Rose. MP dishes to Bamba. Down low.
It's unguardable. This close. Dunks it with such ease.
Here's Rose. He drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 6 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
They get a hand on it. Lopez passes the Fultz.
Get the ball.
MP outside. 11 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. 4 on the clock. And they hit it back. And the miss. And so it's the Orlando Magic riding a 15. Now it's Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, was peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Rose is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. MP kicks to Anthony. Got a piece of it. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Wagner missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
That bucket in no time at all.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Pass to MP. 1 minute now into this.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Rose passes to Quickly.
What's up with the watching, yo?
Barrett gets to Quickly. And then
I don't know what y'all want me to do right now. That's a big dude,
getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well.
Checking in for the Knicks.
32 seconds left in the game. Walker against MP. And that one's good. And the Magic lead by 19.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Takes it from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Orlando foul. MP. That's his 3rd personal foul.
No good on that.
Well, at the time, Robinson's journey to the draft was such a big story, but now the story is getting bigger as he continues to improve his game and dominate the inside of NBA play.
And so it's Orlando taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I guess I had a look. Mobile 1 is interested in pursuing. Okay. Was good. Nah, my company is where I'm going. I'm going to Nike. You feel me? Stop playing.
Quite a while now, we had been presenting you with a cinematic experience to kind of kick off your NBA career, but it had been in a fairly linear way. We just kind of brought you along through the story, and last year with the introduction of the next-gen consoles, we introduced the City, which was kind of a new way to experience the non-NBA part of my career. And so this year, what we really wanted to do was bring all of that together. So we kind of interwove the entire My Career experience into the city and let you do things the way you want and when you want to do them.
A look at the New York subway system. Well, this one's about... Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Isaac and Carter up front. Suggs is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And for the Knicks.
In for the Magic. Same page early in the year. Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Rose against Fultz. Pass to Okeke. Takes the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
The drive by MP.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, come on, bro.
They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did to keep in that basketball game, it's not the 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 19-point game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
At his size, you simply cannot give up that kind of deep positioning to Nerlens Noel.
MP outside. Pass to Fultz. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Lopez.
Robin Lopez.
He sinks the layup.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Rose outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Pass to Burks. 6 to shoot. And here's Quickly. From downtown.
They're having a hard time knocking down their 3s here in the early going. Already +5 in terms of rebound.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seem ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, BA, this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars.
Oh, my.
Rumors were flying early on, Greg. It seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, BA, the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Here's Anthony. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. Quickly with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Here's Noel. Back to Quickly. It doesn't go for him. And Orlando the other way now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP against Rose. MP got a piece of it. They recover.
And I got blocked by Derrick Rose. Wow.
7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
First free throw is good.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
when you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Now here's Randall, covered by Bamba. Randall outside, and some nice defense there to end the quarter.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And so it's the Orlando Magic sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment. And star in 2021. For Julius Randle, his newfound confidence shooting from outside unlocked the rest of his game.
It's really just all about just me getting into my shot quick and just, everything with my shot starts with my base and my feet, my footwork. And that's really all it is, make sure I have a strong base and moving my legs, just getting into my shot, the speed.
Getting that power from the legs, Grant.
Yeah, that's important launching from deep. For shooters, there's usually that one thing they key in on, and that's his.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Alex Burks is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Quickly in at the 2-guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you look at the multitude of ways, guys, in which Randle has evolved his game. The number one scoring option has to be on the top of that list.
And now Randle is getting his points from all 3 levels, Doris.
Well, the shooting range and the consistency with range is the biggest change. But this guy has also polished his footwork. He's tightened his handle. Every move he makes now is with a purpose.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Kemba Walker comes in for Rose. Quickly passes to Randle. Back to Quickly. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Randle. Over Anthony. Quickly from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Walker passes to Robinson. Quickly outside. Back to Walker. Pass to Quickly. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Off target at the rim.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Robinson. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul. Mitchell Robinson won't be denied.
Notice the shot clock coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember the first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1", with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient,
let
the offensive player make his move, and still be in a...
Substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Randle. Burks comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Walker.
One shot.
Oh, free throw, no good for Robinson. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing player stands out to you in that?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses in any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Absolutely fearless. Burks, and this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
MP.
Man, and like I can't believe on this little talk, man.
I feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Burks.
Over there they're calling me ball, I know what it is.
Rose outside. Back to Noel. Rose can't connect.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP.
Oh my God. No, I thought I was gonna hit it. I thought I was gonna hit it. If I would have hit it. Oh man.
The shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. The shot's good. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez.
That's a steal.
The action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile unlock.
Amazing indeed. Getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end. People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, the knee issues robbed Derrick Rose of some of his athleticism, but maybe more importantly, he lost that development time. Still a big-time player, though, every time he takes the floor.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Robinson's got 12.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon. Substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Burks comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Setting the floor for the Magic. Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then it's MP. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Bamba in at the 5. Rose outside.
Bruh.
Anthony grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP, the pass to Lopez. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. Back to
Oh
Fultz.
my God, stuck to K.
Pass to Anthony. Now here's MP.
And
it's stolen by Noel. Now here's Rose. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. Back to Quickly. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break.
How am I losing the ball and I'm not doing anything?
Here's Burks. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 10 points for him.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Here's MP.
No.
Blocked by Noel. Rose outside. On the wing, Burks. Three-pointer, no good. Orlando has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. MP, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. MP's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general. On time and on target. Do that consistently.
Rose finds Burks. Down low. And no good. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist of the night.
Oh, took the bump there, powered through. Go ahead, Mr. Lopez, I see you.
On the wing quickly. Outside Burks. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we head to the break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nerlens Noel out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Rose in at the one. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
MP against Burks. MP drives in.
Hey, yo!
And he's able to get it back.
Bro.
6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Bamba. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Magic lead by 21. Rose against Anthony. And he drives in. The put back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it? Never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
And here's MP from outside. Randall pulls down the board.
Why? Oh, my jump shot was too fast.
Number 12 here already in the game.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket.
Shut up, I know. Shut up.
Exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
MP, the pass to Anthony. The three is up. The Knicks pull it in.
Oh, Anthony!
Given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Ooh, a nice open look right there.
Well, Derrick Rose just so confident, so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations. Boy, has he become a terrific shooter.
Orlando calls timeout.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Substitution on the court.
Hello.
Shooting for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac.
No. Yeah.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Left side, Robinson. Yes, great play.
I ain't hitting nothing. My bad.
Right, super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to Wagner. MP outside. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the basket is good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy. To win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Nice shot by Walker.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran. Kemba Walker so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
Here's MP.